Cali, in terms of a chord sequence and a guitar part, has been around for a very long time. I had that chord sequence in the 90s, I think, but never managed to get a song together around it. So brought it to the band and just said, you know, because it was of that vintage, I thought it might be quite nice to work on. So we played it together, and Mark, you did one of your vocal idea, sort of.
Noises.
Yeah. Sang a few melody parts down, and then later on, I took it away again, and from Mark's vocal ideas, put together a song from it, which ended up being Cali. And it's a pretty straightforward love song, and it's got a lot of weather in it. It's got sunshine, and it's set by the sea in LA, and all that kind of thing. So it's summery and sort of up, and it was set out to be quite a simple tune. But when we recorded it at Vale, we carried on past the ending and kept playing the same chords over, and it sort of became this really nice atmospheric ending to the tune. So from 4 minutes it became 8 minutes, and we never actually had the heart to fade it, so we kept it. I used to carry a mini disc recorder around with me on tour and just get field recordings of various things. And on tour a few years earlier, I'd been in a Japanese car, sort of multi-story car park, and it had a huge metal, what do you call that? It's like a shutter that came down. So I recorded this Japanese door, and we used it as an overdub, and it just kind of sounds like distorted guitars in the mix, but actually if you hear it on its own, it's a door.
I also think this is one of the early demos one of the first demos that Errol heard, and came back with very positive noises on it, so I think that kind of was a start of something there as well.
What makes the ending so special is this sort of, it's the return of the Badger. It's Mark's reverbed out guitars, and also through the song as well, there's the bit that we call the felt bit, which is I guess the chorus or the middle eight or something, where I do my best Lawrence impression, and then it was on that part that this Badger sound came in, and then the whole outro as well. It's just got this real floating, sort of shimmering guitar part.
It really does sound like a band playing live, not a live version of a band, but you know, it sounds like it's in the studio playing like, you know, the Velvets would, or. And I always think it takes a bit of nerve for a band to do that, or to actually allow that to stand on an album. Yeah. So I'm really pleased in the end we kept the full 7 minutes, and we didn't take the easy route of just tidying everything up and fading out early.
Also as well, to add to that, it's not soloing either, it's just playing. So it just kind of glides out.
Also, it's an early one with the team around us, that when we kind of started playing these songs to people that are kind of working around for the band, they also kept coming back with like, whatever happens, you can't touch the end of Cali. And I was thinking, well, obviously we're gonna fade that or whatever. And but yeah, so that also helped to kind of go, oh, right, okay, yeah, it was a moment. Keep it.
The singles have sort of been happening almost independently of our involvement.
Yeah.
But there is a plan.
But we have famously missed a few classic, well not classic, what could have been good singles in the past, so maybe that was, maybe some people learnt of that and thought we're going to decide their singles for them, like Vapor Trail.
Back in the day, we knew how the music business worked, and we were quite confident in what we were doing. We knew that, you know, you released a single, you could go to the record shop and there it would be in the racks in its physical form. You'd look at the NME charts and see whether it was doing very well. It was all very simple. None of us understand the way it works anymore, so you know, to be advised all the time on what should be a single and when it's coming out, and trust us, we know exactly how to, you know, run a campaign, and all the kind of business side that we really don't have to worry about anymore is a good thing. So yeah, we wake up one day and all of a sudden there's a single out, and then a week later there's another single out.
I'd just got a pedal called Cali, which is a compressor pedal, which I liked, and sort of wrote down the name as a sort of, I don't know, little idea. And then when writing the words later, just put California into it and set the song there, and kind of that worked because that's kind of what it's about in a way now. Not the Cali road.